Can we take a look at MRVL? Did you guys talk about it yesterday?
Yes, we talked about MRVL here. You know what? This is actually a source of pride for us because we actually did a scan a couple of weeks ago saying MRVL, one of the chip stocks that really hasn't moved yet, kind of looking like it's going to, and bang, we ended up getting it here just a couple of weeks later. Let's definitely look at MRVL.
MRVL is one of my babies.
All right.
It had a
great.
nice
This
move.
is perfect.
It had a nice move. Look at that jump today on earnings. And we do not have a position, but if we wanted to get in, we'd probably just sell the 90 put for about $325, $325. It only uses $1,000 in buying power.
Yeah, that's not bad. And that's the regular monthly options.
Yeah. I don't know what you would do if you're just trading stock or using options.
All right, Ryan, this is what I love. I love you picking a direction and us putting on a high probability trade.
Okay, so let's stick with MRVL then for that.
Okay.
What I'm seeing here, just looking at the intraday chart from MRVL here, is doing a really good job holding 98. I noticed earlier, right around the open, it was kind of battling with that $100 level. I think if we pop above that $100 level, we're likely going to go test 103.5, which represents the pre-market high from today.
So are you trading stock short term or are you just watching it to hit a certain level and then you get long?
Yeah, so most of the time when I'm trading something short term like this, I'm going to go after the stock just because it's easier for me to get in and out. Maybe I actually need Tasty Trade to get quicker fills on that. That might change that a little. But for the most part, I'm doing stock here. If I want to extend it past the day and I don't want to lay the capital out, that's generally when I'll use an option for a swing trade.
Okay. Now with that information, I might look at a short-term buffer.
Ooh. Have you ever heard of a buffer trade?
No. Tell me what that is.
So basically, we give ourselves some protection to the downside, but if it goes up, we make decent money.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll pull one up.
While you're pulling that up, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis. So the buffer trade, buffer ETFs have kind of taken over. Even Goldman Sachs bought somebody this morning for like $2 billion. The buffer ETF says you want protection to a certain side and you're willing to give up some of your gains.
Here, I did a short 2-week trade where I'm buying a put spread, starting with the at the money, and this is going to give me protection down to 95. Then I'm going to sell an in the money put. I'll sell that 105. So basically, I can keep this $594 in 2 weeks if we're at 105 or above, but I have protection down to this 95 level. Let me take a look on the analysis page. Here we go. I can make money if MRVL goes up, but I don't lose until we get to this level down here.
You're buffering your risk.
Okay. Now, would you put a stop on something like this?
No.
We don't.
You don't?
Okay. You'd be long MRVL at 95.
I mean, honestly, you can close it for a loss. I don't have a problem with that. But we're in our platform so much. I'm not a big fan of putting in a stop loss order.
Yeah, and if you love the stock, if it's your baby, then you probably want to just be put to it at a lower price. That's not so bad.
That's right.